Welcome back to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Michaela. Let's meet this week's teacher.
That sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh.
So, Coach Ingram, where are you in this school?
I'm located in the gym or in room 403 for health.
What do you like about working here at SMS?
I like the family atmosphere, that everybody helps each other out, and it's a lot of fun.
What do you want everyone to know about you?
I play in 2 bands on the weekends, play bass guitar and 12-string guitar.
What were you like in middle school?
I was really quiet, into sports, didn't do a whole lot of anything else.
Where did you go from middle school?
I went to North Junior High in Joplin.
What do you teach?
I teach PE and health for girls 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Wow, Misa hungry. I wonder what's for lunch this week.
And now, the weekly.
The Gooder.
Food will make you hot like a person would.
Now to Mr. Plyler with this week's Principal's Minute. So Mr. Plyler, is there anything coming up that you want to talk about with the students at South Middle School?
As the school year ends, the teachers have decided we want to have a challenge. We want to challenge the kids to a contest. So during the end of the day of the last week, we are going to have a student versus teacher dodgeball game. What's going to happen is we've got a list of teachers who signed up that want to play. We'll put them on a team of 6, and then we're going to start allowing 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders to make a team of 6 people. Requirements is if anybody on that list gets a referral between now and then, that team's disqualified. In front of the whole school, we're going to have students versus staff dodgeball game to see who is the best at South Middle School.
Okay, thank you.
On to Mr. Stat's Words of Wisdom.
Now, I have some words of wisdom for the good people myself. And yes, it's actual words of wisdom this time. Do or don't, there is no try. It's a quote from Yoda.
Good morning, everyone. Today's words of wisdom are, don't expect life to be fair. Thanks, and have a great day.
Let's see some dank memes in this week's Meme Moment. Send your memes to eleadersms@gmail.com for your chance to win a sweet treat. And feel free to use the meme generator on our website at smseleaders.com/meme moment.
Now let's hear from Mrs. Narrow.
Students of South Middle School. Testing's over.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Yay!
Yeah. Whew. But school's not over yet, is it? How many days do we have left?
10.
A couple, I think. No.
I think it's 10.
9.
So
9 after this. It'll be 9 school days when this goes out.
Okay, 9 school days. I'll touch base a little bit on something that's been a hot topic. That's hot. That's hot topic. Okay, so I know that kids, some of you go to South Middle School, have probably seen the Netflix series 13 Reasons Why, or have read the book. It's a hot topic right now, and it talks about suicide. First of all, it's really, really not a show for kids. But, such as it is, I know some kids are going to watch it anyway. The only thing I really want to talk about with May is actually Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm sure that there's many other awareness months that it could be. There's probably a depression month. I don't know. Anyway, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And just know that if anybody, any of your friends are talking about hating their life and they don't like life anymore and they wish that their life was different, or they're talking about, I think I'm just going to kill myself, if they're using any term where they talk about suicide, or there's any kind of suicide ideation, which means that in some form or another they are mentioning ending their life, don't ever, ever, ever keep it a secret. You have to go tell an adult that can do something for you and that child, because any kind of discussion about ending one's life should never, ever, ever be taken lightly, and never, ever kept a secret. Also brought to my attention, a very good topic or comment to make, is that you're sitting next to somebody in class and you notice they have some cuts on their arms somewhere, possibly on their wrist, and you're like, hey, what's that? How'd that happen? And they're like, oh, I got scratched. Or, it seems like maybe they might be making up an excuse as to what these scratches on their wrists are. That is also something that you just might want to mention to an adult who can do something for that child, because there's a lot of other behaviors that are associated with suicide ideation, and cutting is one of them. And we live in a society where kids will cut because they just don't know what else to do. So, you guys are kids. Sometimes you're not supposed to know what to do, and that's why there's adults everywhere that are here to help you and can help you with some of those really serious issues. So, nice segue, good job. Thank you, Sal.
And now we see the most interesting man in the world in his natural habitat.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Greetings, my friends. You know it's not easy being the world's most interesting man. I once won the Tour de France bicycle race, which is a very prestigious event in Europe. However, I did it a little differently. I was riding a unicycle. Stay healthy, my friends.
Here's this week's random fact.
go to Levi and Zach with Currently Current.
And it doesn't, 'cause I slide
Hello and welcome back to Currently Current. He's Levi and Zach, as you guys already know, and the person who felt like he was. Drum roll, please. Brody Clark, please report to Mr. Mortgage Room 806 to receive your prize. The duck was located in the meme moment. The duck was located in the meme moment in the top right corner during the meme segment.
Excuse me, sir.
お前はもう死んでいる。
It'll be a bedtime story.
Both 6,000 and 7,000 alloys are referred to as age-hardenable aluminum alloys. They can be hardened by heating them at 100 to 200 degrees Celsius. This strengthening occurs because of precipitation of nanometer particles in the metal. Are you asleep yet?
Yes.
Tell me another bedtime story.
No!
Next, you'll be asking me for a glass of milk and a dark matter cookie.
Dark matter cookie? Cookie. Cookie.
Tell me another bedtime story.
Once upon a time, there was a robot chicken, and it went into the woods, where it met a three-headed gollipod and a tiny jumping snail. And they danced all night in the woods until the silver monkeys came out. They fell asleep under banana leaves, and when they woke up, they all had magical flying powers.
Whenever Darth Vader tells Luke he's his father.
Weeks. Random. Days. I only have 2 more of these.
I know.
This is my second. After this, I only got 1 more.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
This week's first rating day is May 9th. April Sock Memorial Day.
April Sock Memorial Day?
Yes.
Seriously?
No.
What?
Lost Sock Memorial Day.
It's like for all the socks that were created during April, you will die as heroes.
May 10th. National Receptionist Day. May 11th. Eat What You Want Day.
Okay, so Injustice 2. It's coming out May.
It'd be a game.
Yeah, it's a game. It's already a game. It's coming out May 16th, and for those who pre-order, you get Dark Side. And I promise you, you want to get Dark Side. Just because if you play as Dark Side, you literally just show how powerful you are. You fight flying with you only fight with one hand. You have your hands behind your back the whole entire time. And like, look at this. Look at this clip of him. If you pre-order, you're able to get it. But yes, Injustice 2 finished their roster of characters on launch with Joker being the final release character that's not pre-order exclusive, but Darkseid was also released just a couple of days beforehand. So Injustice 2 is coming out May 16th. If you want Darkseid, go ahead and pre-order it just because you don't have to wait that long. And also, yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Deja vu.
Scientists estimate that there are only 60 retired to the.
Oh yes, remix.
Scientists estimate that there are only 60 Amur leopards left in the wild.
The end.
We show a picture of an Amur tiger right now.
He's just too excited.
Kill him.
He like grabs a glass of water.
Yeah.
You have like Palpatine's like out on the streets, and then he gets like approached by some mugger, and then they're like, I'm gonna steal your money. He's like, don't do it. Or he just gets really fed up with a ring toss game, and he's just like, screw it.
Oh God!
Or like he goes up to this girl and asks her out, and she's like, "No, you're ugly," and then he walks away, and he's like, "Blew it."
Or Darth Vader's like, Luke, I am your father. And he's like, I knew it.
And now, the selfie second.
If you would like to be a part of the selfie second, hashtag your selfies of you and your friends on Instagram with hashtag SMS selfie second. Or you can email them to us at eleadersms@gmail.com. Wednesday, May 10th, 7th grade has an honor roll movie and it's 8th grade's field trip.
Thursday, May 11th, 6th grade has an honor roll movie and 7th grade has a fishing trip. Woo!
Friday, May 12th, 8th grade has an honor roll movie.
South Middle Schoolers, this year you dropped off medicine in the nurse's office. Now she needs your help in the struggle of returning it. She has this medicine in her office and begs that you come to retrieve it before the end of the school year. You must see that this medicine is picked up and returned safely to your home. Help her, South Middle School. You're her only hope.
Dear 7th graders, if you've ever wanted to be in the wonderful world of the Weekly Digest, you totally should. I'm actually in a little bit of pain right now. You totally should, because we're fun, amazing people who help each other out. Michael holding down the table. You should join us and help build the amazing video that is the Weekly Digest.
Okay.
I feel like that went incredibly well. I don't know about you.
Okay.
And don't forget, you can be a part of the SMS Weekly Digest. Just send any picture or video of your classes turning it up to eleadersms@gmail.com.
Would you like to see more projects by the e-leaders? Check out our website at smseleaders.com.
Works, and it doesn't because I slide out of frame. That works too. Okay. Maybe just like kind of casually stand there and hold the edge of the table down.